guys, it's Hyper here, and welcome back to yet another episode of Skyblock. Now guys, if you are still hyped for this series, be sure to absolutely demolish that like button down below. Also, if you're new to the channel, subscribing would be greatly appreciated. Road to 1K, guys. We're actually getting pretty close, and I'm so excited to actually hit 1,000 subscribers. But anyways, let's just get stuck in today's episode then. So first off, you may have noticed, last episode, I actually had my squid spawners all up in here, and, well, apparently, squids can only spawn between, I think it's Y42 and Y63, and this is Y126, so apparently they can't spawn here, and that's why, literally, like, no squids were spawning in this thing last episode. So what I ended up actually doing is, if I go ahead and run on down here, I actually ended up expanding the staircase. It used to just kind of come down here and then stop. I don't really know who built it like that, or if there was supposed to be anything there, but I decided to expand it all the way down here, and I actually also bought 2 new squid spawners in here, so that's about 300k worth of squid spawners total. Nothing, I mean, it's not that much compared to what some people have, but I think it's a pretty good amount for now. One of the squids is actually dying. Now, basically, apparently, squids do not need water to spawn, so for those of you guys that were watching my last episode, I kind of lied to you guys. They don't need water to spawn. I thought they did, but apparently they don't. So basically what it does is they just drop, they kind of stack, because obviously mobs stack on the server, and then they die from pretty much not being able to breathe because they're not in water. So that's how this works. Pretty small, I get it, but we only really have 4 right now, and I don't know, I might make it one of those squid grinders where they die completely of fall damage, but then they wouldn't be able to stack, so you wouldn't get as much loot. I don't really know. I'm just gonna keep it how it is for now and just see how that works out for us. But anyways, guys, unfortunately, this isn't only good news, there's also some bad news. So the other day, I'm sure this is pretty much what all you guys clicked on the video for. The other day, I was just kind of on Skyblock. So basically, I was just online, so was an admin, and I think a couple of helpers as well. And apparently, they said they may be nerfing squid spawners. So literally, we spent like literally I dedicated like all of my money to squid spawners, well, and spider spawners. I shouldn't say only squid spawners, but a lot of our money went to squid spawners. That is going to be unfortunate, but I suppose I shouldn't complain too much, because there are those people who bought like 600 squid spawners, and if they do nerf them, that's going to be really bad for them. But yeah, that's just what I heard from an admin. Don't quote me on that, because I don't know for sure if they will be nerfed, but an admin said they're probably going to be, so I'm just gonna take his word for it for now. Also, I was PvPing the other day, and I actually got this legendary sword here. It didn't have looting 2 on it when I killed the guy that had this, but I went ahead and bought a looting book. Unfortunately, nobody who was online was selling looting 3, so I'm either gonna have to get 2 more looting 1 books and combine those, or I'm just gonna need to get another looting 2 book. I don't really know, because I do want to get this to looting 3, but yeah, that's our new grinding sword. Honestly, this is a lot better than just using a myth sword, which is like sharpness 3 or something like that. I didn't even know if it has fire aspect on it. Also, guys, I don't know if you remember that I actually used to do this thing called Island of the Day, where basically you guys would leave your island warps in what server you played on. So for example, if you played on SB Fire, I would just head on over there and review your island there. So it doesn't matter what Skyblock server you're on, but basically what I would do is I would pick one random island every single episode, as long as you guys kept telling me island warps and stuff like that. And basically, I would just kind of review the islands and all that. So if you want to see me review your islands, give me your warp down in the description below. Also tell me what server you play on, so I don't have to go in between all 4 of the Skyblock servers to actually find your island. But anyways, for today's episode, we have /IS warp. Now we're ready, YT, so let's go over here. And yo, he has a little bit of like a welcome thing for me. It says PRIMEMC right now. Shout out to you, dude. That looks really good right there, especially in the purple and all that. But anyways, it says turn around right here. So is it gonna be like I don't know what it's gonna be. I'm just gonna turn around, and alright, that is a nice house. I don't know why I disabled fly. I have to say, that is a really nice looking house. Let me quickly go in here. I just want to kind of go around in here. There's a bit of a painting here. Is there like a chest or something? Okay, no, doesn't look like it. There's a bit of a ladder. I'll just go ahead, fly up here. He's got a bed, a chest. I don't know if that's just decoration or if that's storage. Also, on the outside here, I just kind of flew around on the inside, but as you probably saw, he's got a bit of a balcony right here, which I honestly really like the look of, and honestly, I mean, this looks really nice, dude. Like, maybe if you made it, like, a bit bigger, that would be better. Like, my thoughts was that you could maybe put something like in the tree itself and have a bit of like a little treehouse up there. I honestly think that would look pretty cool, but hey, it's your islands, you can do whatever you want with it. Now he's got a bit of a path that I actually didn't notice, which looks pretty cool. I don't know what this is. I think this is, wait, no, this is coarse dirt, and I forgot what this is. I don't think that's normal dirt, but it's like, it's some sort of dirt, I'm pretty sure. I don't really know. Let's just go around here. Looks like it's just kind of like a bit of a grassy area, kind of like what we did with our islands. And also, let's see on the bottom. Yep, he does have some stone down here as well. So I do believe that he said he kind of started the server like recently, so that's why his island probably isn't that big. But honestly, dude, great job. I mean, like, keep up the good work. I really like the house. Like, literally, this has got to be like the center of the island right here. You need to make this thing like gigantic, dude. I honestly think that would be pretty cool. Anyways, what I thought we'd go ahead and actually do today is, as you can see in my inventory right now, I have a whole lot of heads, and these are all the heads I've ever gotten from PvP. Actually, I think I may have some more, like, in some of my chests, or maybe that's all I have. I don't really know. I'm pretty sure I had maybe a few more, but basically what I thought we'd do is, I kind of want to make a place for these. I'm going to be honest here, and what I don't really want to do, though, is... And basically, what I was planning on doing is actually make a bit of a mossy stone brick and cracked stone brick wall along this edge of our spider grinder right here. I thought that would honestly look pretty cool, and then have all of our heads up against that. Normally, what I would do is I would build a bit of a room and then have the heads on the wall, but I thought it would look a little bit cooler if we actually did it this way. So I guess I'll just go ahead and start building this now. I don't know how I'm going to do this yet, if I'm going to make it random or if I'm going to do like a checkered pattern or something. I bought 3 stacks of cracked stone brick, and I bought 1 stack of normal stone brick, so, or not normal stone brick, mossy stone brick, so I'm going to need to keep that in mind. I'm pretty sure that'll be enough. I'm planning on only making this like, I don't even know, like 3 blocks tall probably. Let's go ahead and break that since we don't really need that there at all. I'll also go ahead and break that. I'm probably going to add some grass in here. I don't know why there was like a 2-block gap right there, but let's just go ahead, and I guess what I'll do is for each layer, I'll just kind of like randomly disperse some mossy stone and some cracked stone along the edge, and hopefully it ends up looking pretty random, because I don't want it to look like it's supposed to be a pattern. I mean, kind of the point of this was sort of to make it look random. I don't know, I just thought that would be the best thing to do with these types of blocks. Anyways, guys, there we freaking go. Now, apparently I bought a lot more blocks than I honestly needed, so I'm just gonna go ahead and throw the extras up in my player vault, and I was able to make it 6 blocks tall. I didn't think I had enough blocks to do that, but I guess I kind of gauged how much I would need for this. A little bit off, because I still had at least like a stack and a half of each. So anyways, I guess let's just go ahead and start getting these heads down. Now, what I want to do, I don't know if I'm going to do duplicates yet, so these are my duplicates so far. Actually, you know what, screw it, I'm just going to place all my duplicates down. I honestly don't really care right now, because we don't really have that many heads to begin with, so it's not going to make that much of a difference. But I kind of want to spread them out, because, you know, I don't want all the duplicates being in the same place, if you know what I mean. I just think it looks better if they're a little bit spread out. But anyways, let's just go ahead and get all these down. Now, I mean, my goal is maybe to, at some point, have enough heads to cover, like, an entire wall around here, which I don't think that would be too many heads. Like, I think that would probably only be about, like, 200 is what I'm guessing. And, I mean, I have 78 kills right now, so, Oh, okay, well, never mind then. We're not going to be able to place anymore, because there's only 50 skulls allowed on an island. So, okay, maybe we do need to remove all these duplicates. Let me quickly get all of these off. So, I have, like, 4 of this. Okay, I have, like, 8 of these person's head right here. So, I'm just going to go ahead and take all of these guys off the wall for now. And, I don't know, I completely forgot that there's a skull limit on the island. I probably should have thought about that before I started placing all these down. But anyways, I do think that's all our duplicates. Is that a duplicate? I forgot if that's a duplicate. But anyways, I mean, I guess that looks okay for now, though I was kind of hoping we'd be able to do something around the entire island. Although, keep in mind, guys, I can't always just use item frames and then just put the item frames along this wall and put the heads in the item frames. And how expensive is leather? I don't think it's that expensive, right? Let me quickly see, though. Can you even buy leather? I didn't even see leather. Am I just blind, or can you not buy leather anymore? I don't see it in here at all, so I guess that means we're gonna have to get a cow spawner or something. But, I guess 50 is gonna be the limit for now, until we can get some more item frames to actually be able to fill the rest of this all up. Anyways, that is gonna have to do it for today's episode of Skyblock Thunder. If you guys have enjoyed, be sure to absolutely destroy that like button down below. Subscribe if you are new to the channel, share this video with your friends, and I will see you guys in the next one.